Pattaya, Thailand. It was a peaceful moment for Kalermpol Sawadsuk, who has had very few peaceful moments during his life of violence and crime. His girlfriend, Saranya Misuk, leaned on his tattooed chest after his long day of training in Muay Thai, or Thai boxing, and Kalermpol turned reflective. Could you ever imagine that such a bad person as me would have a chance to have a nice family one day? Kalermpol, 30, asked in his native Thai. I think love is rehabilitation. I get up and find breakfast waiting for me each morning. But I wonder even more what kind of woman would fall in love with a man like me. In his previous life, he hurt people for a living. When he was 18, Kalermpol says he became an enforcer for an organized crime group in Bangkok, where he collected debts, ran drugs, and even killed those he was ordered to kill. At 23, Kalermpol was arrested and sentenced to 10 years for drug trafficking. While in Wainum Klang prison, Kalermpol had time to think about his crimes and the trouble he caused others. After a year, he learned of a government program that rewarded inmates who trained and fought in organized Muay Thai bouts against other prisons. When I was 8 years old, my uncle taught me Muay Thai, Kalermpol said. I had some experience fighting inside the ring. I quit when I was about 15. I started to be unruly. I liked the feeling of being important to my friends, so I helped my friends to fight when they were in trouble. Focused once again, Kalermpol thrived in the ring, winning 19 times with 14 knockouts. Under the government-sanctioned program, he had 7 years cut from his sentence for winning, and was featured in a recent Showtime documentary about the success of the program. In his new life, Kalermpol Sawadsuk still hurts people for a living. Given his early release, Kalermpol saw fighting as a viable way to leave his former life of crime behind. He claims a mutual love of Muay Thai is how he met Misuk, who has helped him move on from his dark past. The two moved to Pattaya, on the Gulf of Thailand, to get away from Bangkok. Once there, Kalermpol joined a new gym that specializes in a more international style of Muay Thai. Before his latest bout, Kalermpol and Misuk went to a Buddhist temple to write a note to the recently deceased king of Thailand, Bhumibol Adulyadej. I wrote to King Rama IX to thank him, he said. Without his pardon I would not be here. Kalermpol sees Buddhism as a way to stay on a straight path. He says he can remember the faces of those he killed and how they pleaded for life, so he prays to Buddha every night. You ask for your present life not to be harassed by your past karma, he said. Kalermpol knows he's facing an uphill battle in learning a new fighting style. His younger teammates helped him recover from a workout with a contrast shower alternating between very hot and very cold water. The training is getting tougher and harder after each practice, he said. Kalermpol traveled north to nearby Ayutthaya Park for his first fight since moving away from Bangkok. After a tentative first round, Kalermpol's opponent, a taller Chinese fighter named Pui Yu Lim, took control of the fight and eventually knocked him down.